Someone else who is hoping to raise a heck of a lot of money for children in need is Matt Baker. We will catch up with him after Harry Styles. Matt Baker is one of our best and favourite TV presenters, and we chatted to him on Wednesday's show because he's currently raising money for children in need by doing the 10th Rickshaw Challenge. And he told us about how this year's Rickshaw Challenge has been affected by the coronavirus pandemic in more ways than one. So I'm not going to ask you where you are because I know where you are.
Yes.
You're still at home.
I haven't moved hardly, Gary. I haven't. I've literally been in and out of the house, in and out of my bed, and then back onto my patio.
Well, at least you get a comfy bed to sleep in.
No, you're not wrong there, I tell you what, but I don't have a comfortable saddle to sit on. That's the problem. I tell you, my backside went numb on Tuesday, and I've got no idea what's happening down there now.
Oh, dear. I'll send some ointment round for you, mate.
Oh, God. I tell you, I'll be looking forward. I'm looking forward to this thing finishing, to be honest with you. But it's been incredible, the fact that we can continue with it. And there was times when we thought it was going to end, but here we are, 10 years on, and we're still going up until tonight.
So what's happened since I spoke to you last on Wednesday?
Yeah, well, we've just been keying into the one shot, and basically Britain have just got behind us, and everybody started cycling as well, which is amazing. So we've ended up with this kind of massive virtual cycle where so many people are now doing miles to sort of help out with Team Rickshaw and add to this unbelievable target, because we cycled past the 332, which was the original distance.
Then we thought, let's do it. You beat it already?
Oh, yeah, we beat that. Then we thought, let's do a virtual kind of as the crow flies down from Land's End to John O'Groats, which was 603 miles. Then we passed that, and now we're cracking on. So hopefully we're going to get to kind of a 700-mile target, which will mean that it's the furthest Rickshaw Challenge ever, and it might even take us over 5,000 miles over the 10 years of the Rickshaw Challenge. So we keep making all these different targets and then hitting them.
So you're probably somewhere in the middle of France at the moment, are you?
Yeah, we are. But it's quite handy around here because there's literally no hills, there's no wind, and it's it's very flat. And as you say, you can sleep in a nice, comfy bed.
Remind us again of the rest of your team.
Oh, yeah, so we've got Lewis, who had bone cancer. He's been an absolute stalwart. He's almost like a bit of a team captain. We've got Rosie, who has cerebral palsy, who actually is going to continue cycling now because she's found out it's so good for her. As has Lauren. She has bone dysplasia and dwarfism. She's absolutely thrived as well during this. Owen, who, if you've seen the one show, his story went out last night, actually, and he, a couple of years ago, sadly lost his dad, and then things took a turn for the worse within the family. They lost their home. He had nowhere to live. So really, for Owen to be doing this in his house, in his own bedroom, is really quite something. And there's also Sarah as well, who's raising awareness for hearing dogs. She's got a hearing dog, Waffle, who's just brilliant, and as a companion, and has really helped to boost her confidence. And also Jim, who had an autoimmune disease, but he sadly he was unwell at the start, so he started us off in brilliant style, and then he had to leave us. But he's at home too and recovering well.
Listen, you and the guys are doing an amazing job. Amazing job.
Oh, thanks, Gary.
What time do you reckon you're going to finish?
Well, I think they're going to tell us to stop cycling at about 8 o'clock. So let's see what kind of a target we get there. And we'll on the Big Children in Need night, we'll reveal how many miles we've done, how much money has been raised by all the wonderful, generous people out there. So if you have donated, thank you, thank you, thank you. It means a great deal.
And still time to donate if you want to. Just go to the website, bbcchildreninneed.co.uk. Look forward to seeing you on the telly tonight, Matt.
Thank you, Gary. Thanks for your support too, my friend.
My pleasure. And keep on pedaling.